Cheers. Cheers to the masses. Cheers to everybody. Cheers. Hello, I am Wes. And you all know Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, right?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Hi. It's a late night vibe. I don't know what that means. Hey, is that our pal Satan?
Well, Satan, just preview. Satan will have some things to say later, but yeah, we'll just kind of. Yeah.
Hey, Satan. Hey, Satan.
So, how is your day
Rabbit.
going?
My day has not been bad. My day has been good. It was a sunny day. I was a little bit discombobulated. I got up early. I slept till 3 yesterday afternoon, and then I went to bed early last night. Well, for me, early, 1 o'clock or
Hmm.
something like that. Got up just before 8, so I feel a little caught up. Jade and peace and love. I feel a little caught up. I was a little bit out of sorts, but it was 40 something degrees outside. So I went for a walk, got myself a bag of sour cream and onion potato chips, and pretended to not be overeating them by pouring them into a bowl and then continuing to fill the bowl till the bag was gone. So I'm feeling good. I feel good.
Good.
And I'm
I'm trying to
partaking.
send a link to our live stream out to somebody, man, so we could build the heat.
That were and after Kurt Fest, after this
Yeah.
weekend with that amazing Kurt Fest show. God damn it, if this lighter goes out on me. Oh, I got another one here. Here we go. Bud Files, peace and love out there. I hope everybody's feeling good. Please click on that like, everybody out there. How are you doing today? How are you doing
Oh,
today?
I'm doing good. We'll get into that a little bit later. We'll build a crescendo. I will
Bit.
say there's a lot of people in the world that there's just a lot of there's assholes. There's assholes. And
There are. There are
I'm
definitely a lot of assholes.
concerned that you know the because I'm old now, I'll be 60 in May, that I don't tolerate that as much. I probably should be able to tolerate assholes better than I do. But I sit there when I'm with somebody that's a real jerk, and if I start looking at how many years have I really got left, right? And then how many of those years that I got left are relatively pain free? I can function, and why am I wasting that little bit of time with this asshole? You know what I mean? And it just comes
Oh,
down to that.
I know all too well what you mean. Thursday is my birthday. I know all
Ah,
too well what you mean. You just
yeah,
described so much of my thought process today.
yeah.
As it's just, how many years do I have left? What do I want to go through? What's going on? What am I gonna do? You know, those sort of, oh, those what will I tolerate? It's a it's a fun world. It's a
No, I'm
fun
actually
world.
kind of concerned because you know I, I I just can't do it. And it's not like I don't have a bad attitude. It's just I don't want to be around bad attitudes. I guess is the best way to put it. And I've tried in two different settings to do it with all the lessons that I've learned, and still have failed to keep assholes out of my perimeter. You know what I mean?
They're everywhere. They're
They are.
everywhere. That's the problem. Dan Anderson, the shredder, the
Oh,
maddest
dude.
shredder. Peace and love. Peace and love. 89 again. I know. I know. I keep my spirits up though. I keep my spirits up though, Rabbit.
I
No,
don't
it's
know how much of this I can get into with you, but I'm willing to tell you the backstory to everything. All right, if you want to hear this. All right,
oh,
so
feel
okay,
free. I
all right,
oh yeah.
we'll bring. All right, whoever is out there watching had a situation at work where an educator kind of like dressed me down in front of a bunch of kids for running down the hallway. So that's conversation that was. I was just talking to my mom about this. Now, keep in mind it's a Title I school. A lot of different diversity. All right, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the news right now, and I had like 10 kids in school suspension. All of them have vowels in their last names, kind of thing, right? And all of them talking about ice raids. What do we do if there's an ice? I mean, now this was their conversation.
Yep.
So, and so when this kind of shit goes down, how I deal with it is I let it happen. There's nothing I can say to it. You know what I mean? But these kids are like freaking the fuck out over ice raids and shit. So that's kind of the backstory, and so that's my point. When these assholes jump in, it's like I know you say you've worked here, but you have no clue what these kids are going through. You know what I mean? And to come in, it's like you browbeat them at the worst possible times when they're opening up about something. You know what I mean? And something, because I mean, dude, I don't know for how to address that question, other than what I said was, I said, hey, state law. They sent out a note. If that, what else you gonna say? You know what I mean?
Right.
I won't. Not gonna lie to them.
I was having
I
a
tell you what was a
conversation
trip,
earlier
dude.
today. Yeah, the
It's a
way
trip,
things
dude.
are happening. I was having a conversation today. Jen, peace and love, Jen. Judas, I
What's
see
up?
Judas out there. Cheers, cheers. I am probably gonna have to, start leaning heavily into my white male privilege. I think I'm just gonna have to, I've decided, I don't need to do a political podcast. It may be I don't when things get serious, you start thinking, okay, I want to make sure I'm not on lists. I want to make sure I'm, let
Can you,
me
I
let me.
honestly kind of had that cross my mind, but dude, I've had people that I just, man, is anybody else out there dealing with like weirdos in the world? I'm kind of curious, man. I just,
Well, that's half our viewers. Weirdos are half our viewers.
no, well, we're all
At least
weird,
half.
but you know what I
Half
mean.
of you are weirdos, right? That's what I'm figuring.
I don't know.
It's the world. It's the
So
world.
conflicting. It's like, I'm working with kids that nobody wants to deal with, and that's not my problem. It's the fucking adults that get in the way. That's my problem. Is the do nothing dipshit fucking adults.
Judas is a weirdo. Judas is a weirdo. Allie's a weirdo. See, Allie's a weirdo. No,
We're
Judas.
in the right
No,
place.
nobody's
Anyway,
wanting to
so
see a
what else is
helicopter.
going on? Day after the Super Bowl.
Day after Super. Well, congratulations. I let
Oh yeah,
everybody know
yeah.
this morning that although I technically don't give a fuck, if I had been asked by anybody, I was going to root for the Eagles purely because that was the one you wanted to win. I had
Yeah.
no other. I had no other. Give a crap when it came to it and everything along those lines. But I didn't watch it. I saw the final score. It's one of those kind of things. It's just the tiny wind of my soul. I was thinking about that, Allie. I was thinking about that how funny that's gonna be. Other than that, just been thinking about Allie and I were talking about designs and layouts for the Saturday show that we want to start doing, the
Mm-hmm.
7 to 10 music and art program, kind of like the Guitar Zero was before and everything, just a relaxed setting. Yeah, it's I quit watching. I quit watching. I guess it was '86 would have been the last year I watched. It was the Bears, the Super Bowl Shuffle. When they did the Super Bowl Shuffle, that was my last year. I checked out after that. Ellie's working on that design now. We're looking at what to do for Saturday. Uh, I purposely am not. I'm not watching it. I mean, I see. I just the minimal shit that I do expose myself to in the news right now is so well. Okay, this is where we're going. It's because they're not the opposition's not going to meme their way out of this, and I am amazed at the propaganda. I am really blown away over on Facebook at the pages that are being put in front of me. Uh, just that are paying money to be put in front of me with the just pro America and today is a new day and all this. There is serious money being spent right now. Serious money being spent, and they're all AI, and the words because AI still fucks up words,
Right.
and you can see the screw up in the words in some of these that are made. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, well, you know, it's kind of like Game On, really. I mean, some of the stuff I'm seeing on Facebook's like, Jesus, you know, here we go. You know, I say we
That
kill
that
them all. You know, you know, that kind of
that's
stuff.
why I'm saying I should lean into. I'm gonna stay clear. I'm gonna keep my nose clean. I'm gonna cause uh, there's no I it
There are
is a
things to
there's
talk
no
about.
stopping it.
Yeah.
It's just there's no way anybody's listening to the judicial branch anymore. It's not gonna happen.
To even have them.
We don't need those. We don't need those that Supreme Court judiciary. No, it's
Gets
a
their way
new
of
day.
profit.
It's a new day in America, and I need to find my place in it. That's what I need to do. If the empire is rising, do I want to be a loyal subject of the empire? We'll get Allie to get a normal hair color, and knee ankle length dresses. Ankle length dresses. That's let's hope they still there's a lot of money being made in fashion, so I don't think there's any way that they're gonna actually put you all, in the robes and all the other drabs. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what everybody out there is really wanting to have happen. I haven't been to the meetings. I have not been a part of any of the decision making and what's going on. I'm not in on I'm not in on the movement and the rise of the empire. I just want to I want to know how to navigate in the future America and find my place. That's what I want to do.
Well, look,
Because I only have
Dave.
so many years left. I'm not fighting any revolutions. I'm not there's no there we go. There we go.
Yeah, Lady
The-
Liberty, right there, man. Get with the
Let
program.
get with the program. Get with the program. It's oh, the nice thing is I think it's going to cut down on melanoma. Cuz you won't have as much sun. You got the shade over and everything. I think women have brought on a lot of melanoma just from exposing skin, and we're going to be solving a lot of those problems. I'm not. It's
Definitely.
terrible. Oh no, I guess it's not. There we go. There we go. Oh, they gotta. Yeah. You gotta be working the mines. There's gonna be changes. A lot of these, I've seen a lot of these memes with a lot of money put into them. It's time to get back in the office. It's time to quit being lazy at home and get back
That's
in the
right.
office. It's like Jesus, fuck. There's got to be shitloads of money being put into all these things.
Oh, dude, it's like
Yeah, exactly. You can't. You don't share this, Rabbit. That we don't know. We need to keep this quiet and intimate because they're gonna put you on a list. You can be put on a list. It's hopeless. But
oh my god.
as a like I say, as a white male, I think there should be an in for me. There should be an inroad for me. There should be a position in the empire for me to
We're back.
use
We're
my
back.
talents and skills.
The
That's
white
what I'm
guys are
hoping.
back, man. They're making a comeback. Have you noticed that?
I have been marginalized for way too long. I
White guys.
finally feel like we're being recognized and for our achievements and we're able to come out of the shadows now. We're able to come out of the shadows and be a part of it all. It's time. It's time for everything to be fair.
Man. I'm trying to
So,
think of some other asinine things I've heard here in the past couple weeks to kind of add to the flavor of the conversation.
every day there is more. This all this Canada, this Panama, this Greenland, this oh,
I was
what do you have your
uncomfortable.
eyes on next, Herr
I
Fuhrer?
I'm like I feel bad, man. Like Axe and Nacho and everybody. It's like it's like why are
We
we
have a
fucking
lot of
Canada?
Canadian
Why
friends
are we
through
doing
YouTube.
this? I mean, what the hell are we doing, man? I mean, God, can't we fuck with somebody else? I mean, does it have to be Canada?
Brian, one of the viewers here, he has a station, and he was talking about how it upset him when he was watching a hockey game, and they're booing the national anthem, and I'm saying to him, well, you know why, right? I mean, there's reasons they're booing. I understand. I understand them doing it. Yes, Rabbit. Yes, we get it.
How
We
many
get it.
Canadians
There's a
have
lot of us.
died serving alongside American troops throughout history? How many Canadians have been right there with us? 100% of no questions asked. You know what I mean? And to be
And
treating them like this is just to me.
this is how it's exactly. It's showing them the respect. It's bringing them into the
They've
country.
spilled blood
They're
for
going to
us.
be a
You know
part.
what I'm
They
saying?
are a part of the U.S. They have been all along. You just proved my point. They have been all along. They've been a part of the U.S. It's time to bring them in. It's time to bring them in
Well,
as our
I
51st
tell you
state.
what, they better start speaking freedom there in Montreal.
We better
This
have
is here in
freedom, and
America.
we're
This
gonna
is
fix
America,
that healthcare
Montreal.
system you've got. We're gonna
No
fix
more.
that healthcare
No
system.
more.
You probably don't see the ads that we want you to see for the drugs, the amazing drugs we're gonna bring you. We're gonna bring you amazing drugs, and you're gonna have the best insurance, the best insurance. You'll want for nothing. I mean, you will, but don't worry about any of that.
God, I can't believe we're talking about this. You know.
Oh,
Although
I I
we've talked around it. We haven't really talked about it. We're talking around it. I haven't said, you know,
I did say Herr Fuhrer. I think I did
did you?
say Herr Fuhrer. I might have made a reference. Uh, no, it's I see, and now the tariffs on.
You have something wrong. What you want to share that you do not like about dear leader, huh?
No,
See,
I am a
you are
loyal
not on
subject
board with
of
dear leader,
dear
sir.
leader. I am loyal to the state. I am loyal to the state. There's no questions here of my loyalty. No, sir. I have information that's valuable.
Oh, dude.
So in all these raids, any any employers getting arrested? Any employers of any of these workers getting arrested? Nah,
You
we're
know,
not.
it's
That never happens. That never happens.
no, it doesn't. You know,
No.
but you know they'll tell you to a person. It is a complicated issue. It just is, and you know,
It's our shadow
honestly,
workforce.
y- yeah, of course. I mean, you know, that's one side of this. You know, that I hope people understand. It's like, look, I like blowing shit up too, but it just never pans out well. You know what I mean?
No. No.
look at me. I'm basically. This is the second job since I got my back surgery. I just completely said, "Hey, fuck it, I'm done."
You know,
I think the interesting thing was the first time was I just everybody that worked there I really liked, but the management was like really kind of like Looney Tunes, and the work was not for me. This is like the adults I hate. I cannot to a person. They're toxic. I just never. I've never been around such a negative environment. It's crazy. You wouldn't think that, but it is. You know.
It doesn't shock me. I actually I watch you in these experiences, and it does keep me out of the workforce. It does. Just watching your experiences, it's like, oh man, I wouldn't do any better. I'm not doing any better. I need to. Oh, I really need to make sure that this whatever position is going to be the right one.
I love the kids. I mean, that's the problem. Is like I really do. You know, except for like the entire. They have a forfeit the game tonight because I told you this, but the entire basketball team is in trouble for fighting in weed. So they don't have enough players to field a team tonight because they're all fucking suspended. So this is not the norm.
You know I see you, Rabbit. You know I see you, Rabbit. That's, yeah, Rabbit. Rabbit wants more interaction. Hang on.
Oh yeah,
Hang
hey,
on.
what's up, Rabbit?
Hang on. No,
Get
no,
the
Rabbit.
link.
I want to get Rabbit started. It's one dry suck. You're keeping count, right? It's one dry suck. That was fun. He made some earlier. He made some comment about how many dry sucks on an unlit joint do you have to do before you put it down. You know, Satan might have something to say, Rabbit. Satan might just have something to say.
Gee whiz, Rabbit. Gosh, do you want some interaction? Well, hey, buddy. Your good pal Satan's here to interact with you. How you doing? Are you weighed down right now?
I can tell you where this leads, Rabbit. I can tell you where this leads.
Dropping loads on Satan. It's time
Oh.
to drop the loads. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Look, don't be ashamed. A lot of fellas have dropped their loads on Satan. You won't be the first, and you certainly won't be the last. There it is, man. So
No, bring your loads. Anyone with loads, Satan is available for loads. He will be here after the show, hanging out in the alley for your loads, waiting for them. That's why Satan is there. And make sure you'll understand why. Make sure you have a full bladder when you arrive. That's a part of it. It's part of the cleansing. It's a part of the cleansing. I am lighting up another joint. I am lighting up another joint. It feels like a necessary part of the evening, to have another joint.
be great if somebody wants to come up and like play music, Emotion.
Any musicians been here?
Motion.
I don't know if there's any musicians that have been
No,
here.
it's Monday.
They're all over at Frank's. They're all going to be over at musicians will all be at Frank Terzo's, the Community Pulse. I had shared that on my posts tab if anybody's interested.
I forgot about Frank's
Frank Terzo, and then tonight at 11, X and Nacho have their program.
Isn't Gary
not
doing
sure.
something?
I don't think Gary's doing anything tonight.
Okay.
I think Gary. Was there a private or something along those lines? He had said something about decompressing for a day, and then
Yeah, I'll keep my eye out.
I haven't seen an email or
Okay.
anything from him today.
I bet she's sleeping.
He had his robe on, getting ready for the game. He showed up right after you left yesterday.
Oh, okay.
You went to go. He showed up. He had his robe on. Natasha was getting ready to come over. He was going to go watch the game. Then waiting for that satanic outcome. Credibility of no one. The smoke of hell. Super suckers. Check them out. Ah.
Oh man, dude.
So it's a good day.
It
It's a
is a
good
good
day.
day.
I played some music today. I
Cool.
did play the bass. I've been having fun doing that. Yes, Satan needs the loads, everybody. If anybody has a load, Satan has what you need. Oh Jesus! Oh, sorry. Well, if you're gonna be in a couple of weeks, having some extra time, maybe we need to do some comedy.
Definitely. I mean, I've got time now too. I mean, once we pick the day of the week, then I just work around it. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
I'm ready. Yeah. I mean, I like I said, comedy and Gary, I'd commit to that, and that'd be good, and then I'll figure out
We should throw
some
a
more.
comedy segment in. We should throw some shit into the music thing on we should on Saturdays. Since it's going to be a
Definitely.
3-hour show, and
Yeah.
I'm I'm going to do it invite. I'm gonna do it invite. I'm probably not gonna drop the link. I'm gonna do it invite. Send it to the musicians in the community and everything. See if anybody shows up. But we can also I can have Steve or Karen. I can have those ready to go, and we can break into some other shit like that.
I mean, that'd be fun. I just
Love and music on the lamb. It's love art and music. Love art and music. That's gonna be the name of the show. Robin, cheers. He was awesome the other day, wasn't he? He was friggin' fantastic. It was a great
oh
set you had. It was
oh
really a
thank
great
you.
set.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Robin. That was nice of you.
I
Everybody's
was
set was. I mean, that felt that. You know how many times I've rewatched that, and I don't normally do that, but I've watched that like 3 times from beginning to from start to finish. And then popped in there. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of folk and blueser. Like I'm like a really, I really dig him a lot,
he's
and
got
I
that
I just
vibe.
he does. He's great. And I watched him perform, and over and over. Yours is money. Just the hair was money. Everything about it, dude. It was great.
I
It was
had a
out.
I had a nipple reveal. I had a
Yeah,
nipple reveal
yeah,
during the
yeah.
set. It was
You're not afraid,
it
Hey,
was like,
man.
no, I'm not buttoning this
Oh,
damn shirt up.
yeah, Mr. Smith, dude. And then he did that acapella thing when they at the end or something. They were doing like in the after show. They started doing. um, God, it was just a great night, dude. It was
It
great.
was fantastic. I was
Woodstock.
so I couldn't sleep. I'd only gotten an hour and a half the night before because I'd stayed up practicing because I was not prepared for what I was doing. I ended up going short because it was a little bit later when I went and everything. I was gonna do 5 songs, and the fifth song was weak. The fifth song was American Music, which if I was using a guitar, it's a great anthem. It's a CFG friggin' anthem,
Right.
right? It's Do You Like American? There's no way I was getting that feel with the bass. Everything I was doing just kind of. So it was my weakest link anyway, and I just made the decision. I'm going to leave that thing out. And going into Add It Up, I had no confidence I was going to make it through. And I messed up so many times by going into the riff when I shouldn't have gone into the riff, but it was like, okay, I'm just got to recover.
Dude, it
So I didn't
sounded so
lose
good.
time. And
There was some
anybody
runs
who's a
you had.
fan, it,
Dude,
it
there was
was
some
fun.
runs you had that were awesome. I mean, it was. I don't know. You're being too hard on
They,
yourself,
they keep the thing moving. The runs in that song are it's one of those to play bass. It's kind of fun because you're really moving along as you're playing. But I anybody who knows the Femmes knows where okay, this was the lyric. This is where you were supposed to go. This is what. So
Yeah.
so true fans knew I screwed up. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, everybody, put your hands together for
What's up,
beautiful
Allie?
Hey,
Allie.
how's it going, you guys? How
Hey,
you doing?
how you doing?
I'm doing
Hello.
good. Are you so stoked that the Eagles won yesterday, Will?
Yeah, yeah, I am. It was a lot of fun. It was a blowout. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, okay, shit, they're killing them. You
Yeah.
know, so yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I quit my job today. I was telling
Oh.
I did that. That was fun.
Oh, fuck.
Well, my 2 week notice. No, it's okay.
Okay.
It'll work out.
It's liberating. It's
That is awesome.
liberating.
That is great.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. What
Oh,
have you
great.
been up to?
I have been stocking recipes. I was just working on that Love, Heart, and Music
Mm-hmm.
Oh
image.
yeah.
So I was working on that. It started going weird, and so I thought I might as well just take a toke and, you know, I started getting these weird ideas for the image, and I started implementing them using AI, and it started to get weird. So weird in a good way, but yeah, I'm gonna do some drugs now.
For those that don't realize, all the work that comes out of these channels, a lot of it is drug fueled. There's a lot of marijuana fuel going on behind a lot of the comedy and a lot of the other things.
Oh,
You
thanks,
know,
Robin.
Oh
Cheers,
yeah.
Robin and Jen and all the peeps. Rabbit.
cheers everybody out there. Cheers
I'd like to
everybody.
say there's also a pretty solid message of morality in some of our comedy too. Doing the importance of making the right choices.
Ah, ah, we ah, ah, ah. We have some of the sickest shit. We really have some. We have if you're talking about an example of what not to do, an example of what not to do, then yes, we do offer that. We do offer that. Steve has no good in him.
No.
Karen has no good in her. The creepy wizard, the creepy wizard has no real good in him.
Yeah,
There's
Scud's a troubled soul as well.
Scud's huffing gasoline. Scud was huffing gasoline
He's
on the
definitely
show.
troubled.
Scud's doing coke and gasoline and everything under the sun.
Oh yeah, he
Jen's
was
been
doing coke
banned
for a
from
while.
YouTube for vids. Good. How do you do that?
Do
What
what?
kind of videos? What kind of videos can you get banned from YouTube for? Yes, porn.
I think if
Porn?
you porn can get you banned. I don't think my nip slip the other night was enough
Right.
during my
No.
set or anything, but
It was barely a nip slip. It wasn't
and
enough snip. You needed
I'm
more
not
nip.
sure. More nip, is that
Yeah.
okay?
Next time, more
Coming
nip.
soon, everybody. Coming soon. There's more. And Satan's got this whole piss porn thing, golden showers. There's and let's also talk about, what is the moral message in ranching? I want to know. I want to know what that is. Oh,
There's none.
there's so much filth involved in everything we do.
I
It's
know.
uh it's fantastic. We need more volume. We
A
need
little
more
more gain.
volume out of you. A little more
Me?
gain. Yes, you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Let me rock that game.
Man, those lights behind him look so cool. Just looks like green stars. Like I'm looking at a green galaxy.
How's that? Is that better?
Was that better?
Better,
Is that
better, better,
better?
better, better, better,
Better,
better.
better? Is it better
Better,
for
better.
you? Is that better?
A
Is
little
that
bit.
da 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 da?
Oh,
Try
rabbit.
that.
Oh, that sounds great.
Okay.
That sounds
here we go.
great.
There's definite
There is a.
honesty in filth for sure.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
there is.
yeah. There's a lot. More. Robin wants
More,
more.
more,
Robin
more,
wants more.
more.
She cried more. More. I'm gonna roll some more. More.
Some more.
Did you play any piano today, Allie? Oh, Allie's losing it. You did? How did that go?
It went okay. I just played a song that I knew. I didn't write anything new, but yeah, I was able to play a little piano,
Awesome.
so that was fun.
That is awesome.
My my grandmother, my great grandmother, her husband built her a piano, and that's the piano that I have. I inherited it when she passed away, and my aunt was pissed when I got this piano because my aunt was a concert pianist. She was my great aunt, excuse me. She was like a fucking concert pianist. She had multiple pianos in her home, and it's cool that my great grandfather built her this piano, built his wife this piano, and so I can understand wanting to have that piano. But I got that piano, and I got it, and I love it, and I use it all the time. So she
Well,
might
we
not
should
have
just
used.
sell that thing.
No,
That was the joke.
no,
That was the direction.
fucking way.
If I were the guy that said you should just sell that family heirloom that was made by that. No. See,
That
it
would be
clearly
awful.
was the joke. It was the
Awful.
it was the horrible thing to say.
That is the
We should
way
just
awful.
sell that thing.
Yeah, just get rid of that. That
Get
means
rid of
nothing.
that.
That means nothing.
It was a bad
No,
move.
but
I know it was bad. It was wrong.
it needs to be tuned. There's a couple of strings that are a little bit starting to go a teensy bit wonky just from use, but I love
Are
it.
you guys supposed to get snow tomorrow?
I have been getting snow for all day.
Oh, that's right. You're already in it. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Wes?
There might be some tonight, but I've got rain for the next 2 days, I think, and then Thursday and Friday no rain, and then rain, then maybe snow. It's just shit. It's just It was
Yeah.
nice today. That's why I knew rain was coming and colder weather. Cause it was 71 like the other day. Saturday I think was 71 degrees,
Hmm.
and so today it got up to 45, and I knew it was going to be fairly sunny. I went for that walk, and I get out on this main road when I'm walking, and the wind coming out of the north just at me. It was like, oh, I didn't dress for this. Oh, I am not dressed for that. And it's all uphill. It's all uphill on the way there. The way back is just a breeze. It's downhill. It's like, oh, but you feel like you're on a stairmaster as you really start to get near there. And okay, I've gotten this a half mile here going uphill. This is getting a little bit much. But
Yeah,
it
our
was a
weather has
nice
been
day.
really
Sorry.
fucking crazy recently. We so it warmed up and then it got super cold again, and with that it made like a sheet of ice, but it's supposed to get worse because it's snowing right now. It's supposed to warm up, then it's supposed to rain, and then it's supposed to freeze. So
That sucks.
everybody's gonna be like
Dun 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 dun
something like
dun
crazy.
dun 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 The I was trying to do the thing Rabbit was referencing. Popcorn. Cheers. Peace
Popcorn.
and love. No. Then Daffy plays it. It's done in several different things. When they were running against each other, I believe it was for mayor, Yosemite Sam and Bugs ran the same gag with the bomb in the piano.
Classic.
I have
It's
watched.
23 degrees in Ottawa. Holy cow.
Holy shit.
That's let me see. That's not cool. What do we got here?
Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, doom, doom. Ice sucks. Ice sucks. Ice is what knocks out power.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Vanilla Ice for a second.
Well, he sucks too. But ice is what knocks out power. If you get a 1/4 inch of ice on the standard span between poles, that's an extra 500 pounds of weight on that line. And branch comes tumbling down. Bam, bam, busted line.
Busted line. Just like that. I do not have a recipe for that. Bet my mom's got a dank chili recipe though.
Dank?
Dank?
Is it called dank chili?
No. Is dank chili a specific recipe? That's the dank chili.
Or is okay? I thought maybe. I thought it was a chili you had to use fresh danks with or something along those lines. Are there fresh danks involved? Because I got danks growing all over my yard. If I can use those in chili. Stuff good looking.
Oh, I was just curious. Is dank meaning like it gets you high?
I had thought maybe it gets you high. That's what I was thinking. And then I said I had them growing in my yard. So I went in another direction with it. But I was thinking dank chili would be chili that got
And then
you high.
I started imagining, is it an animal? Is it
Is it
like
what?
some form of animal? A
Like
dank.
Like a
Like a chicken or a
pygmy
beef.
squirrel.
It's a dank.
Like a pygmy squirrel or something.
Yeah.
Because,
But it's called a dank.
there's when you want the taste of squirrel, but there's so much damn meat on a normal sized squirrel. If only there were a smaller squirrel. Pygmy squirrels.
Pygmy squirrel.
Thanks.
Shit about a squirrel.
For when you don't have enough appetite to eat a whole fucking squirrel. Pygmy squirrels.
I am stoned. I know. It was so funny the other day when somebody was like, I don't think I've ever seen Allie stoned. I'm like, what? I'm always stoned. Are you fucking
yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, dank just means good.
Just
okay.
means good. Just means good.
I really don't like meat though. You're not enjoying some pygmy squirrel meat randomly?
It's very lean. I hear it tastes like small bites of chicken. Pygmy
Anything
squirrel.
can taste like chicken.
Oh, right.
Especially dank. If you get the bigger danks though, they do start to go into that duck territory where it gets a little greasier.
Oh, greasy.
Yeah.
Duck's so greasy.
Yeah.
I had duck in Boston. I had duck at can't remember the name of this. It was some it had been there for hundreds of years, the restaurant and all that, and the wait staffs, all dressed in period garb, and they're known for being rude. We didn't know that when we went.
Oh yeah.
And she's just terrible to my my friend who's doing the trade show with me, Steve Meyer. Just being horrible to him, just rude as hell to him. I got the duck there.
What period garb were they wearing? Like, was it like medieval times? Was it like
colonial times? Colonial times.
Oh, that's
it was
weird.
Boston. Everything in Boston is
Okay.
look what happened during the Tea Party, and
I see. I see. Okay.
And the Kennedys have a place here. This is what we've got going on. Oh, Paul Revere. Here's a statue of a guy.
Here's a statue of a guy who rode a horse. All right.
We got stuff. We got history. The harbor. There was all this, and you can get real cheap, big ass lobster, or at least you could. I think that was at the wharf. I had a great time eating that.
in Boston was where I had my first beer with no one that I knew. Like, normally when I would go to bars and I would get a drink, it would be a bartender that I knew. And so I went to Boston. I got a beer, and they didn't know me, and it was for some reason that was uh significant for me when I was younger.
Yep. It's one of the things that makes you special to me.
Yep.
Among all of them. Among all of the
Oh
things.
yes, it's definitely one of the top tier reasons.
Ooh. Oh, I'm
Oh my god, I played a
feeling,
show in Boston. It was the worst
feeling
show.
stoned.
Like 2 people showed up, and
Yeah.
we couldn't vape inside the bar, but it was just it was freezing cold, and so we were standing outside freezing, and then we went inside. There was like 2 people watching our set, and oh my gosh, it was just it was awful. It was just a terrible experience. There's video of it online, though, of
Uh,
me
uh,
in
a
that terrible
three
band.
piece, a three piece, alternative punkish style band out of Nashville was looking for a stop between gigs, a midway point and everything. And so we hired them, and they were gonna stay in the RV that we had parked out front of the club down in Monticello. And I was partners with this guy, and we opened for him. Our band opened for theirs, and it was bad weather that night, and so our band was their audience. We were their audience. They kicked ass.
Oh
They
my god,
did
I
one
loved
set.
those shows though. Those were
We
some of the most
paid.
fun shows.
It was great. We ended up after they did one set. We sat around, killed a bottle of tequila and like half an ounce of weed, just sitting around smoking and everything with them. They were lit up. It was a good time. Oh.
Yeah,
I have
we
not seen the Green Monster. I did not go out there to. Is it Fenway? Is that the name of it?
the Fenway
Fenway
Mon-
Park? Is Fenway Park the name of the Boston thing with the Green Monster?
Yes,
Joel?
Fenway.
Okay. I I thought it was, but yep. It's still lit though. Don't
I'll be
count
right
this
back.
one yet. Got it. Don't count this one yet, Rabbit. This doesn't count as a dry suck. Rabbit's the official dry suck counter now.
Oh, he likes to watch people suck
Dry,
and
dry
counts
suck.
it.
He
Oh,
counts it. He counts. It's the official. I'm gonna
no
add it
hot
to the.
no
I'm
no
gonna
hot
add it
sucking.
down
It's
to the
just dry sucking.
description on the coffee with Wes. I'm putting this one out now. I know it's out. I'm burning my fingers. Is what's happening. It kept going.
Damn, damn, damn.
Ow, 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 ow. Damn, ow. Mm, mm. Uh, uh, How high are you?
I'd say pretty high since people are mentioning it in the chat. They
Are they? Is that
were.
what's happening?
They had mentioned it.
How
They
high
had.
you were?
Hmm.
It feels like you might be high. Feels
I'm
like you
pretty
might be
high.
high. But let's go there.
Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher?
Oh yes,
Let's get
yes.
higher. I took
Oh
a
man,
full bong bowl, full bowl to the face.
I can't roll another one right now. I can't roll another one right now. I've already had a couple. I'm really, really freaking. I need to breathe for a moment. I need to breathe because I'm a little bit worried about her.
Oh no.
Hmm. What's wrong, my dear?
Oh, nothing, but I love when you call me dear. I love when you
What?
call me baby, when you call me babe. I love you.
Mm.
Sorry. Whoa. Instead of getting super mushy on it.
Oh, well, that's good. I love you. I
I
love it when
love
you
you.
get super mushy. It's always awesome.
You're cute.
We should add some comedy to our Saturday night thing.
Yeah.
We should have a moment or two of
I
comedy
agree.
in that show.
I
Uh,
think we should have little sketches, like mini interludes. Like, I don't know if we
should they
want to
be
go
live or
for
should we record them? Like we had the
recorded.
recorded, okay, recorded
Like
segments.
in addition to the art and the music and stuff, so everybody can
Give
take a
us a
break
little
versus like,
five
yeah,
minute break, something along those lines.
even if it's just like a commercial for all the different like people who we have on the stream or whatever.
Oh,
Like, hey, this
exactly. It'd be
person does this
commercials
and
for
this
our
person does
pages and
that.
stuff along those
Please
lines.
check out their pages or whatever. We could figure something like that.
That's not bad.
More
That gives
blowing,
us
less sucking. No, that's
Satan.
not Satan.
No, that's Will Dick. That's not
That's Will
Satan. That's
Dick.
Will Dick.
That's
Rabbit. Rabbit. So let's go there. No, see now it's stuck in my head, and I know you can't. Sorry, I
It's
stopped
like
you.
shaving
I
a
stopped
haircut
you.
for
It's
me.
like and I know is like stopping you from sneezing. You're doing it anyway. She's doing it anyway. I love your OCD. It's a part of what I love. It's a part of what I love. Oh, she can't not do it. She can't not do it.
Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Can you take me higher? All right. Sorry.
That
I had to do
you've
that
already
though.
proven sorry is meaningless. You said okay, I did it. Sorry. And then you sang it. You said sorry. And then you did it again. And then you said sorry. Your sorries don't mean anything when you
Uh,
do that. That's all I'm
you're
saying.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I need to do another hit about it.
I love the black cow. So much more than white girls. Love that song. Love the Femmes.
Yeah, the Femmes are awesome. Does Satan have any love advice for people with Valentine's Day coming up?
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Oh, you're muted, Kobe.
It is approaching. He's
I
muted.
forgot all
Is it
about that, man. That'd be interesting. A little Satan Valentine's Day show.
Satan Valentine's Day show. Bring your loads onto Satan. Do you wanna know the future? What the future holds for
Drop
you and your
your
special
loads
someone?
are on Satan.
All you have to do is come in, drop your load, and I'll let you know how things are gonna go between you and your betrothed. Uh,
Valentine's Day could be saved by Satan.
they're not gonna shut down the internet yet.
No.
It's really all they have to do to really just rain chaos.
I was thinking about that in the
Rain
shower earlier.
chaos. And
Yeah.
it's not that it's doable. It's doable. Uh, Satan is Cupid's dad.
Satan is
Satan's
Cupid's dad?
Satan is a lot of Satan. There
Now,
are
is he his
both.
dad or is he his daddy?
He considers them all illegitimate. That's all I want to say.
Is
That's
Satan
all I know
daddy?
about it. He considers them all illegitimate.
They're all his children that he didn't want.
It's sad. It truly is.
Brutal. All he wants
Brutal.
is that piss.
That's all he wants.
All he wants is that golden shower action.
So everybody, if you're interested in seeing Satan in that golden shower action. This
Yeah.
Saturday night, 7 to 10, there's going to be a show. Love, art, and music. Sure to include Satan and some golden shower action. This Saturday, Rich New Design. We are actually going to do a love, art, and music show. And there is actually going to be a Satan, I'm sure. And there may be golden showers. I
Oh,
don't know.
definitely.
There's a possibility. There's a possibility of a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh,
That's right.
I like that.
Yeah,
Couple nip slips in our feature. Very
I've
that's
got to
nice.
go
what
do my
I
mom thing, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
I've, I'm, dude. I'm so
peace,
sorry.
peace
Okay.
and love.
I'll see you guys later.
Good luck.
Catch you later,
Good
dude.
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
Much love,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I'll see you guys in a
It's-
few.
uh,
Bye.
All right.
Enjoy the day, man. Enjoy the day.
We scared him off with all the piss.
It was all the piss.
It was all
the
the
piss.
piss. You know what's great?
I
I'm sorry,
I feel
really
bad.
quick.
No,
I don't want to interrupt you too bad, but I love you so much. But the late night vibe, the way that your image covers it, it just says late vibe, and that's kind of cool.
late vibe. It does kind of work.
The late vibe.
It does kind of work. It does work.
You work. You're the best. I love you
A
so
lot
much.
of things do sound kind of gross, when you really break them down as to what they are. I mean, there's things that when you break down what it is, you're like, oh, this is gross, and then you're like, oh, I want to do that again. That's all I'm saying. There's so many different
It's
things you
like
can think of.
it's weird seeing somebody else doing it in the wild, but like when you do it, it's fine.
Well, when you say out in the wild, are we talking about like produce section at Kroger? Is that something like that? Okay, that yeah, then I can see that. I can see that produce section at Kroger. That
Hmm.
that's the place. How am I so lucky to be seeing you this early in the evening?
Everybody was tired and decided to go to bed.
Oh, oh, that
So
is
I
so.
hope you don't mind that I decided to just hop in.
Oh no, I love
I
this.
have
I
a
love this.
text on my phone ready to send that I was going to send that says, "May I join you for a toke?" But then I just did it because I was like, "Fuck it, let's go, let's do it."
This you're on the banner of the channel. You're you understand that, right?
I love you. Sorry, I just read Robin's comment because we were talking about golden showers and when and Satan.
He'll be here. Art of
He'll be
Floundering
here
podcast.
Saturday. If that's Robin bait, all right.
The Art of Floundering podcast. The link has been getting dropped by Nightbot.
Yep.
Somewhere out there is a link to the Art of Floundering podcast. That's Will D. That is some comedy. Go over there and check out he does some amazing live shows all on his own. Just really brings it with the stuff he's doing, and I love the art design. I love the
Oh yeah, me
backgrounds
too.
what he does with
I
the
really,
different
I really enjoy it.
the things that he puts together.
I hope that he is able to get comfortable to the point where he can start doing that again. That would
Yeah,
be awesome. But I
he's
know
wanting to
that he's
commit to
juggling a
something
lot
with
of
us,
things in
but
life right now.
well, he quit.
I mean, he won't be
He put
fairly
in his
shortly.
2 week notice.
That's
Guy
good.
came in and gave him a hassle. Kids were running, and yelled at him in front of the kids with the they're not supposed to be running. Uh-huh. Thanks for the feedback. He was he was some idiot.
Mm.
They're all idiots. They are all idiots.
It's just so stupid.
it's a rough and ugly place out there. It really is. So, what normal color will we be choosing to
Might just go back to my normal blondish gray.
get you to blend in, get you
Yep.
to blend in. The Oh yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of school districts. I'm not a fan of education system. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's geared
Live shot.
towards the individual. Pardon me?
I said live shot.
Live shot. Yes, this is a live shot of outside the road passing by the shithole where I live. This is the live shot outside. Sometimes during the day, there's cats. There may be cats out there now, but we can't see them.
They could be right there
They could be right there.
watching.
We would never know. We
Looking.
would never know. They do that sometimes.
We be hanging with the cool chicks. Yeah. We're the cool chicks, Wes.
I'm a very pretty lady.
You're a very pretty lady. You're a very cool chick.
Mm, mm.
I love
I
when you wear
really
your hair
am.
like that.
Well, it's crazy, and so I needed to tie it back. And I was going for that walk, so I wanted the
Oh, I see.
sun. And if it is windy, it's gonna blow all up in my face and everything along those lines. So I just, I make sure and tie this back. It got windy. The hood went up. The hood went up. It was chilly.
How cold was it? Was there a lot of wind?
I think I just covered that. It was
Did you
really
just say it was
windy.
really windy?
It was
Shit.
cold. It was really windy.
So sorry.
The hood went up. I thought those were my exact. That's basically. That's totally. And I did. Oh,
I love you so much. I'm
oh,
so sorry. I'm
I
stoned.
love you. I
I'm
love
stoned.
you. Ah,
You doing
take
calming breathing,
calm me breathing.
calming breathing exercises?
I'm not having to calmly breathe. I'm trying to breathe. Tori, cheers, peace and
Hey,
love.
Tori, cheers. Ponytails
Ponytail
makes
makes
sense.
sense, man. It's got to get it out of that face.
I
Then I just
seeing, really loved seeing the pigtails come back for
the
Kurt Fest.
pigtails need to come back.
They do. And then the next day after you slept in them, your hair was all voluminous
It
and
was
pretty.
crazy.
It
It
looks
was
so
absolutely.
good.
I'd slept in them, took them out, and just kind of, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Half the time, that's what I do. I'll
You
wear
know
my
what
hair in a weird position and.
the best has been? Wearing those pigtails out in public here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure people around there really took kindly to it.
Oh, it was the one time was beautiful.
Get him!
I'm I'm at
Pitchforks.
Dollar General and somebody's taken forever at the register. There's one register open. There's a line because they stopped. Dollar Generals all stopped using all of the unattended cash registers because everybody steals, and so they're making everybody go to the one register that they have now, and the assistant manager there, I knew her. She comes over and she starts talking to me. And there's like 8 people in line behind and everybody's looking at me
Uh
as I'm talking about my life with this person. And I so realized that everybody's looking at me. Everybody's
oh.
hearing me. And I've got these fucking pigtails in and I look different than what you normally see around here.
hmm
I had tie dye.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It
the
was
tie
me.
dye
It was
probably,
me.
and
Yep.
the necklace with the
No, the
ponytail.
necklace. The necklace was only for lives.
Oh, really? Oh,
No, it was only a part of the lives.
You should put it into a ponytail holder so that you can use it as like a little ponytail. That little shell.
No, I cut them all up. I cut them all up.
No.
No, you
No.
didn't like them, so I cut them all up. That's what happens.
That's
That's how it went.
that's not.
That's exactly how it went.
I can see you in pigtails and tie dye.
Oh
Oh
hell
yeah.
yeah. Oh hell yeah.
That's how we met was
That's
pigtails,
what
tie
drew
dye.
her in. It's what drew her in, and then she was like, "Get rid
Maybe.
of the necklace. Get rid of the tie dye. I don't want to see those anymore. I don't wear. You see, I'm wearing tie dye in the shot in the
Yep.
thumbnail
And the
behind
necklace.
here, and the necklace.
There it is.
But no, no, the things that made me appealing, she made me stop.
Oh,
I'm being
I
funny.
made him.
I'm being
Yeah, I told him no. You're not
lose
allowed.
the necklace. Lose
Lose
the
it.
necklace. She said lose the
Get
necklace.
rid of it. You know, maybe when you go to put it on next time, don't.
That may have been exactly how you put it. I believe
No.
that was. You may have
No, I would not have been that
got
rude. I would not have been that
you were
rude.
laughing as you did it because you were being a little bit out there. And so I haven't worn
Damn.
it. And then she would tell me, I like that shirt. As though the one I had on before sucked ass or something.
No.
And it was only I noticed
No.
it was only on the solid color shirts. So I don't even bother. And there's one tie dye that she does like, and it's just splotches. It's just
You
it
make
was
me
the
sound like a
it was this
monster.
no,
You make
I'm
me sound like a green
no, I'm
monster.
illustrating the beauty of you and what and the love that you have brought and the good feeling. That's I think I'm doing all that. I think I'm doing all that. Back me up out there. Back me up out there. I'm doing all that.
Paulzilla,
I'm
second
making it
ass,
all
he
work.
says.
Paul, cheers.
Hey, that's all right, Tori.
Oh,
Just
Tori, that
have a
hey,
nice night. Try and focus on something good.
focus,
Make sure you're
positive,
drinking
breathe.
water. Make sure you're eating little bits of things. And
Take the time to relax
do
before making
something.
decisions.
Do something or
Relax
watch
and be
something that makes
calm.
you laugh, because laughter will definitely help you get out of that mood. I was in one of those moods earlier, and really the only way I could get out of it was by watching funny shit online with my parents, like Great British Bake Off bloopers and shit, so sometimes you just need to laugh, and that'll help you get through it.
Oh man, I just had the darkest of jokes to make, but I'm not gonna. I'm not
Don't,
gonna. It was really dark.
don't,
It
don't
was
do it.
about me. It was about me, but it was
I
just
figured.
so
I
dark.
figured.
It was
I don't
so
want to
dark. It was so dark.
hear. Paulzilla. You see Paulzilla's out there?
Yeah, Junkyard Gamer. I see him out there. You see him
Oh,
out there? I said hi. I thought I said hi, Paul. Didn't I say hi,
did
Paul?
you?
I thought I said hi, Paul.
Did he? I'm sorry. I'm
She
stoned.
hasn't been
I'm a
listening.
stoner.
She's
I've been smoking
stoned.
so
She's a
much weed.
stoner. She's been
My mom
smoking
was like,
so
you know what?
much
You know what you should
weed.
do? You should smoke weed about it. And I was like, I'll smoke weed.
That's
And
how
then
it
I
goes.
smoked so much weed that I smoked a whole fucking bowl in one shit. In one fair swoop. Fell swoop?
You need to
Whatever.
relax. You need to relax. You need to relax. I think that's what I'm telling everybody, Tori. Relax and be calm before making decisions. That is paramount. That is of the utmost importance. Make sure that your head is clear before acting or making decisions.
Right.
When things are negative, you will spiral. Don't allow yourself. Be your own friend. Be a calming voice. Keep yourself on a level, even path. Go, okay, I've been through shit. I can handle whatever this is. And just relax and then
Yep.
think. calm. Calm.
All right. Well, Tori, you don't need to talk about it if you don't want to. You know, we appreciate you, and just try and I don't know,
Relax and then
relax.
think. Scared is. I'll let you handle this.
Why? Why is that? Because I'm scared all the time.
No, because I didn't want to dominate the conversation.
Oh yeah, no. I definitely I get scared a lot. Just different paranoia shit with my bipolar depression. And I hate the feeling of being scared. I'm very sorry that you're feeling that way. I have found, though, a lot of times the things that I'm most scared about, or the things that I obsess over when I'm having these like spiral thoughts, don't happen. And then I end up thinking, oh, wow, again. Again, you've done this to yourself, or you've just completely derailed your train of thought because of a few negative, like not even anything negative, but just like perceptions of things, like things that I perceived were negative that weren't actually negative. Did that make any sense?
I believe so. Yes.
Yes.
Slide it in right to the top. Slide it in. I ain't never gonna stop. Slide it in right to the top. In baby. The David Coverdale was so cool. He got the Tawny Katan.
Toddy Katan.
Do you know of the Tawny Katan?
I know the Tawny Katan.
Then you know of the David Coverdale from the White Snake.
All right, I'm packing a freshy dushy. Well, spend time with your kids and have fun with them. That'll be a good distraction for you all, I think. Hey, was that an emergency vehicle that went by?
I didn't scream or bark, so
Bop,
I don't
bop,
think
bop.
so. I always bark if there's an emergency
You do
vehicle
always
going
tell
by.
me. Emergency
If there's
vehicle.
an if there's an emergency vehicle, I definitely, I
I love your
bring
face.
out all the stops. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. I'm like,
Me too.
oh. Sometimes it's best not to comment. I'm just reading.
Have you ever had a dream that came true?
Oh yeah, you. I reached out to you with my mind every night.
Wow, Rabbit. Wow. Way to totally call me out, dude. Yes, I am horrified that a comet is gonna flash burn through Earth's atmosphere and carve a groove into the mantle obliterating Wes and the cats. Totally. I am scared of that. That would be a drag, man. Yeah, I have had many dreams where it wasn't fully a dream, it was just like flashes of things. And I wouldn't really remember after I had it until those little flashes in my dreams were in reality. Like somehow my face aligned with the moment in my dream, and then it's like, whoa, wait, I remember this. That's happened a couple of times.
My dog Bully, for a week, every night I was having dreams that I was throwing a dog in the canal. Throwing my neighbor's dog, what I thought was my neighbor's dog, a dog that was coming after one of my dogs in my backyard, and throwing it into the canal. Uh, and that Saturday, there was a dog in the canal. And I pulled this dog out. It was a puppy. Couldn't find an owner of the damn thing.
Hmm.
I had that
Didn't you
dog for
bring it to
14
the
years.
neighbor and be like, hey, is this your dog?
I came over and I said, your dog was in the canal. That's not my dog. And behind him was his dog. And I was like, oh, geez, this is the dog I've seen in my dream every. I thought this was your dog. So yeah, that was neat. How are you sleeping? Are you getting enough sleep?
All right, yeah. Interesting.
Oh, Paul.
I know, I saw
Can't,
that.
Paul. Oh, I'm feeling good. How you feeling, sweetie?
I'm doing good.
You feeling good? You
Hmm.
doing all right?
Hmm.
Ah, I'm drinking water.
What?
I'm hydrating with
I've
the
heard
water.
I've heard someone say to drink water. I've heard someone telling people to drink
It's been
water.
you. It's you. You're the one telling people to drink
You're
water.
right. It is me.
It is you. Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
me. Oh, hey.
I have a
Deja vu.
brother that's obsessed with being able to lucid dream.
Oh.
Uh,
Has he ever done
it's
it?
he had some experience doing it, and now he's just trying over and over to get back to where he can.
Wes did rescue a dream dog.
It was a dream dog, and it was the best damn dog I ever had. Big ass African Rhodesian Ridgeback, African Lionhound, big dog, big dog.
It was a puppy though, right? So but it was still a big puppy.
It was 33 pounds as
Oh
a
no shit.
puppy. It was a 33-pound puppy. I don't know how I pulled that damn thing out.
Ooh. Rabbit Rabbit dated a Wes Wes. I have Wes on the brain. Dream? No. Rabbit dated a dream hog, he said. A dream
You
hog.
know, they're not going to let you guys in Canada do that anymore once you become the 51st state.
Yeah.
There's laws against that down here.
No more. No
No
more
more,
dream
no
hog
more
scenario.
of your.
Jovel. Joe Valdi pustas.
You guys would have to like somehow be able to adopt a southern accent or something to be able to pull off the hog loving you're talking about there.
Dream
It's
hog. He dated a dream hog. What made her a dream? Was she just really sweet? Did she have a cute little snoot?
Javel, peace and love.
Jovel. See, there you go,
Rabbits.
Tori.
Yeah. Yeah, think about rabbit and that
There.
that
Think
dream
about
hog.
Rabbit hugging and kissing on a little baby pig
He
snoot.
he does put lipstick on it. He does put lipstick on it.
He does
He
put lipstick on
dresses
his
it
pig.
beforehand. He dresses it up beforehand.
Now, does he make her look like a little biker chick, or does he put her in like little 1950s like swing dresses? Or does he do like does he make her dress in like Victorian ball gowns and have her wear like a
70s
Marie?
Elvis jumpsuit, colorful,
Oh yeah, that's good.
big collars,
Yeah.
flared out bell
And he's
bottom
got the
legs.
attachment wig headband that she can wear.
He
Oh,
sews
oink.
these outfits himself. They're
Hmm.
very vibrant. Sews them himself.
ACG.
ACG,
Cheers,
cheers,
ACG.
cheers. He was talking about rabbit and his is that called swine love? Is that called swine love? Man pig mating? Is that
Hog roast?
hog? Would it be roast?
Oh no. No, I guess not. I mean spit roast. If
Well,
he had a
that's
friend,
a
it would
different
be.
thing. That's a
Yeah.
different thing.
If he
That's
had a
if we
friend.
had a friend. That's
If he
it.
had a friend.
But
If he had a friend.
he gets that. I somehow I want to bring a cat into it. Somehow,
Yeah.
somehow, the cats, the
Well, he does
cats,
have that cat.
the cat licks it from behind while he's working the mouth. The cat's licking it from behind to get it wet,
Dream
so
hog
that
girlfriend.
when he gets around back,
The
and at
snoot.
that point, the cat goes up to the front and just kind of does this all along the
Yep.
snout, all along the snout, just rubbing up and down, rubbing up and down. Is that how that works? Is that how that is that how that works?
Rabbit, inquiring minds would like to know. Is this how it
Is
works?
it is that how it works? I'm picturing like a yellow. It's a bright, vibrant yellow with the collar
Yeah.
and the bell bottoms, and it's just a one
Oh,
piece.
ACG
It's
didn't
a
like that. He said, wow. Oops.
sorry.
Whoops. Sorry.
It was
Sorry. Sorry.
rabbit. It was rabbit.
It was Rabbit. Mrs. Biggie goes to the ball.
It's a ball gown. It's more of a ball gown.
Which ball?
Welcome to the late night vibe, everybody.
Hey.
I hope everybody's having
It's a
themselves a
frog in a
fantastic
tux.
day. Frog in a tux. I,
Left says ACG.
he's, I'm picturing, he's got an end loader with the arm up, holding up by straps under the front, so it's standing upright. This hog, and he's like a furry in a big
Oh, God.
Kermit outfit, but it's got a zip flap in the front.
Oh, a zip flap. Very
Zip
nice. Very
flap in the
classy.
front.
Is it one of
So,
those ones that matches with the
because
costume, or it's
you
just it?
know,
It's one of those blatant ones that they didn't really care to hide it all. They
well,
just
the
kind of.
thing is, you can see him do it from the road, and so he doesn't want his picture taken with this pig that
You can
he's
see
doing.
him doing it
You
from
can
the
see him
road.
doing it from the road, and so
What is the fuck?
this
What
way,
the
he
fuck
has
is?
some anonymity inside of the furry suit. It gives him the anonymity to be all that he can be.
I mean, oh
Furry
god!
suit. It's the genius of the furry suit.
But it does have the flap, the zipper pouch compartment.
It, well, you've got to have the zipper pouch.
You
I mean,
gotta.
just for urination, you've got to have some way to relieve
Robin
yourself.
said she saw you do it in the road.
See? See?
She saw you.
You
She
can
saw
see that from the road.
Hey, I'm gonna smoke some weed.
He justifies it by saying, you know, they're very intelligent animals.
Man, boar pig.
Man, poor pig. He was boring it, all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I like how we incorporated the cat. I like how the cat became a part of it. I felt that. I felt that.
Tori got
I
lost.
felt that work.
Tori got lost.
We we went in a direction. Things went in a
We generally
direction.
do go in weird directions sometimes.
Well, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of enjoy it. I kind of enjoy it. I thought it was a good thing. He said something about a hog. It wasn't us. We didn't instigate this. We didn't out of the blue. It was his dream hog. It's
Yeah,
what
it was his
he
dream hog with the
That's what he
lipstick
said.
and
He said he dated the
the
dream
mascara.
hog. We
He said that she had beautiful eyes. It was quite
did he say
nice.
beautiful eyes? Was it
Yeah.
beautiful eyes? I didn't even see the beautiful eyes. The cat is for the to moisten things up behind while he's working the mouth at the beginning. I hate to be so graphic with using so few words.
If a rabbit and a pig mate, would it be a pig rabbit or would it be a rabbit pig?
Well, what do we? What? It would depend. Are we talking about?
It depends on the dominant genes
Is
of
this a is
the
this a
creature.
rabbit with a
If it's
with
if it's
a?
like 90% pig with like a
They,
few rabbit features, like maybe it's pig body, rabbit head.
well,
That's
is it a female rabbit or is it a female pig?
and a male rabbit in addition.
I'm in addition. I'm just talking about if they're mating. Who? If there's an offspring, what
Oh, I
is the
see.
female? That's all I'm asking.
I'm sorry. I started thinking about fucking. Um, I think that. Sorry, I'm stoned. I'm stoned. I'm in a good mood, and I'm dumb. So boom,
You know,
have
don't
that.
even with the
Have that.
I'm dumb crap. That's crap, and you know it.
If a rabbit and a pig mate, so let's say the rabbit is
Jackalope pig.
the male. Would it be a rig?
Oh, we're
And the
naming
opposite
it.
would that be a pabbit?
That's what it is. It's the naming of it.
It's a
Is that what?
pabbit.
Not what kind of beast would it be?
I like to imagine a rabbit
Would it be a
body,
head of a? Is it a
rabbit
rabbit
body
body
with
with a
ears,
pig
rabbit
head?
ears, but pig face and pig hooves,
Corkscrew penis.
corkscrew penis and tail. That's
But if
fluffy.
you make it a female,
Then
what
it's
if it could be? What if
a
it could
pig
be a?
body
What
with
if it were a? We want it to have offspring, right?
yeah.
Or are they going to have
So we give it
multiples in
tits.
this litter? I was I'm not, I don't even
I
know
just
what
thought
we're
that would
doing
be
at this
funny.
point. I don't even know what we're doing at this point.
We're just
It was Rabbit's dream. It was
we're
Rabbit's
talking
dream.
about rabbit's dream.
We were just talking
I have
about
no idea what
Rabbit's
a
dream.
bunny penis looks like. That's a great question. I don't want to look that up though. I feel like that's
List.
slippery slope.
They're gonna put you on a list.
Hey, my my target looked up what a rabbit penis looks like.
This is mankind all over types shit into Google all the time. All the time. It's You know what the best was? You remember the one guy whose search history how to dispose of a body?
Oh yeah.
Who was on video there at Home Depot getting the disposal stuff and the different things to the saw to cut up and
Yep.
dispose of the body. Whatever happened to that guy?
Well, he's in jail.
That seemed like a crime of passion, right?
Is he not in jail?
Because he looked those things up like 12 hours before she was missing, right?
Hoppity
12 hours before they hadn't, you know, because weren't they supposed to get like an Uber the next morning?
What?
And oh,
Who?
she's
Fargo?
missing.
Where? It says Robin. I almost said Rabin.
Yeah,
Said
is that
Rabin.
the
Rival
guy?
lady.
Wasn't it New York or Boston? Was it Boston? I think it was New York, like Long Island or something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know. Now I'm confused. Are we talking about the same thing?
The New Year's Eve, he's looking up. Clearly, he killed his wife on New Year's Eve. He's looking up
Mm-hmm.
how to dispose of a body, all this other stuff. She didn't make it to her Uber and to her appointment or whatever the next day. Reports are missing. They had footage of him at the Home Depot buying all the stuff, and they had tracked, they knew where his vehicle had gone and all this other
Yeah.
thing. You may be thinking about the Long Island killer.
I was.
That beach killer, the guy who was in that documentary or whatever that killed all those hookers and was burying them on that beach.
I did. It's such a classic mistake to mix up those two.
After I said Long Island, that triggered, and then
Hmm.
I realized what you must be thinking.
Yeah.
So somebody should go out and make something out of AI with all that. use use AI to create one of those rabbit pig hybrids. Sounds like exactly the thing to do.
It sounds like
Exactly the thing
the
to do.
exact thing I am doing right this second.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yep. Right this second.
You look very pretty, by the way.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I love you.
You look very pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
I think Rabbit got horny and took off.
Uh oh.
I think we got Rabbit too aroused.
Yeah.
He ran off.
We started talking about
Like,
his
oh
dream
no.
hog,
Oh no.
and he was like, "Hey, that's
Well,
my
he
dream
let us
hog."
know he wanted her in the ball gown, in the Miss Piggy ball gown.
Yep. It's a pig with a rabbit head. Why does it look so weird?
It's a great jingle, honey.
Oh, thanks.
You do a great job. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why does it look so weird? That was the jingle. That was what we needed. That's what the show was missing. The jingle.
I love you. Hey, cheers.
And your prettiness. And your prettiness. You got all the prettiness going. I like all the prettiness. Bills fan 1970. Peace and
Bills
love.
fan,
Cheers.
cheers. What is
Hope
going on, dude?
you are doing well today. Hope you are feeling better.
I typed in rabbit body, and it gave me the body of a woman with rabbit ears. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why did it do that?
Oh, it's there we go. There we go. Hey, your brother went live.
Hey, my brother went live.
Your brother went live. GamePro has gone live.
Look at this. So this is the first image I saw.
The
And then it's like, hey, normal woman. All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, you know, the wiggling with the nose and everything. I mean, that's so cute.
It is so cute.
All the wiggling of the nose and all. When the
It is so cute.
I mean, don't leave it up there though. It's
No.
disturbing. And that
What about
bothers
this?
me.
You like this?
That bothers me. That
You like
that
that? What about
actually.
this? What about that?
Oh,
Or this?
oh, oh. These are not. Oh, oh. This is terrible. This is terrible. That is terrible. Oh, it is so bad. It is so bad.
Cheers. Doing good. We're doing good, Bills fan. Hope you're doing good after the Eagles win yesterday.
We went live initially to hang out with Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast.
We did.
He had had enough, is what I should say. He had had an issue at work and finally decided, you know, this is my 2 weeks. This is my 2 weeks. I don't need this, and I totally understand. I totally understand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's. It's not going to get better with a situation like what he's talking about. It's like, yeah, move on. The kids, it sucks. Well, it's going to suck one way or the other. It sucks
Yeah.
all around.
It does. It just
Uh,
sucks.
The conversation that was going on and everything else. The backstory with it. But so we're doing what?
Sorry. Sorry. I made a another pig rabbit
Why don't
situation.
you share? These aren't getting any better.
This one is fun because it's like he's got his whole like chest. It's like a whole chest that's in there included in the neck.
It's like a
This one is
cobra.
fun because it's just like a giant rabbit head,
It's
but
like,
it's
It's like a
morphed.
cobra. You know.
It looks little fucky,
Look
and
at
I like that. So okay, so we
I
have
was expecting bunny with a pig face.
a bunny with a pig face. Oh, we can do that.
I thought we were gonna have a bunny with a pig face.
Oops.
You've been making all these pigs.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. I thought that's what we were doing. But okay, let's back up. Let's do this. You like it so far?
The pig's not a part of this, right?
Oh, why not? Okay, it doesn't have to be a part of this, but all right. We're
Are we
doing
talking
rabbit
about the
body.
Saturday show?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, we don't
Yeah, the
have to. I just it's fun. It's fun for me. Okay, rabbit body. I love your face.
practice is meant for the day before. That's what I was just
Oh.
commenting on.
Oh.
What do you got going on now?
It's just a scary silhouette of a rabbit body
I don't see a rabbit body. I see a human body
with rabbit head.
with a rabbit head. Why does it keep making a human body
I
with a
don't
rabbit
know.
head? What are you typing in?
I typed in rabbit body.
Why would you not type in more?
Oh, okay.
An animal that has a rabbit's body and a pig's face. Or a pig's head. A rabbit's body and a pig's head. You have to get more detail. Not rabbit body. You're totally asking for what it's throwing out there. Humans
I just
are
wanted a
perverse.
rabbit's body, and then I was gonna add a pig's head after in a separate layer.
You would need to say the body of a rabbit that has been decapitated,
No.
missing the head, something like that. What the fuck is this? None of Prilosec.
Zach.
None of these. That AI sucks. Oh,
Remember what we were talking about?
this is the saddest of AIs. I don't even know. We went down this road with Rabbit and the pig. And now we're doing this. I don't know what we're doing.
Do you
It
like the
was
laughing
Love Art
face?
and Music. Huh?
Do you like the laughing face? I can get rid of the laughing face. So it's gonna do like paint splashes, and then love art and music. Bing bang boom. Or
What if you drew it? What
I
if you
can-
made your canvas over in fresco 1920 by 1080? And what if you freehanded the fucking thumbnail for this? Everything you ever draw is fucking amazing. And it doesn't have to be some ornate, some really amazing abstract or something. What if it was what it doesn't it feel better if it is your art?
yeah, I did think about that. I could
Hey,
do
we're
that.
not in a hurry. We're not in
All
a
right.
hurry.
Maybe we could do that on a live later.
I was gonna say, are you gonna want to do a live over on your channel?
Yes, at some point.
Do you know when? At some point.
Whenever you are wanting to.
I have to be there. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. No, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I might
I might
might
need
work
to
on something.
find some form of food. I know that there's cake in my fridge. There's coconut cake in my fridge.
I'd like to eat something with some substance as well, and I'm probably gonna need to take the dog out and stuff.
Okay,
But
very good.
everybody over on Allie's channel,
Yes.
we are gonna be heading over there and doing another live later where she's gonna be doing some art. I may work on some art. I may just play bass. I don't know.
Oh, that
I
sounds
got a
nice.
buzz, and Yeah, no, your birthday was Saturday. Mine is Thursday. It's birthday week.
It's birthday week.
I almost. Oh, I was going real loud. Oh, oh, I'm reminded of the sour cream and onion chips that I ate. Hey, I tell you, I ate the whole bag,
Yes, you did.
and I did it one bowl at a time.
Very
One
good.
bowl at a time. I did it exactly. We are going to be over at Allie's channel after a while. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us.